Hello and welcome to Retro to Metro Reactions. You are here with Charlene, and today, by request, I am doing 2Pac's, um, Makaveli's White Man's World. Quick question for you. First of all, I've actually heard that I'm saying 2Pac wrong. It's 2Pac, not Tupac. However, I thought I had heard him saying Tupac. So if I do say it wrong, I'm sorry. I've had years of knowing who this person was in my head, and saying it a certain way. So I'll try and get it right. Anyways, okay. So I'd like to know the story behind the moniker Makaveli. Was this before he became Tupac, or is this after? Like, was he trying to sort of rebrand himself? If somebody can let me know in the comments, that would be great. Or maybe he was just having fun with another stage name. But either way, let's get going.
You go busting your fist against a stone wall. You're not using your brain. That's what the white man wants you to do. Look at you. What makes you ashamed of being black?
Number love for you.
I even know how hard it is. Being a woman, a black woman at that. In this white man's world, sometimes we overlook the fact that we can ride hard now since we don't be knowing the pain we be causing.
This white man's world.
This white man's world. I ain't saying I'm innocent in all this. I'm just saying
This white man's world.
this song is for all those times that I mess up or we mess up. Dear sister, got me twisted up in prison, I miss you. Crying, looking at my nieces and my nephew's picture. They say don't let this cool world get you. Kinda suspicious, swearing one day you might leave me for somebody that's richer. Twist the cap off the bottle, I take a sip and see tomorrow. Gotta make it if I have to beg a bottle. Reading love letters late night, locked down and quiet. If brothers don't receive they mail, best believe we ride. Eating Jack Mac, staring at the walls of silence inside this cage where they captured all my rage and violence. In time I learned a few lessons, never fall for riches. Apologies to my true sisters, far from bitches. Help me raise my black nation, reparations are due. It's true, caught up in this world, I took advantage of you. So tell the babies how I.
Okay, sorry to pause so early. It sounded like at the beginning he was sort of speaking to black women in general just for a moment, and then it sounded like he was actually speaking to his sister. And then, because he was talking about nieces and nephews and stuff like that, and then he went on to sisters in the plural, and I believe in a more brothers and sisters, of the world kind of way. He often does a lot of stuff about women, and especially black women, and I think that's really wonderful. Yeah, so far, no complaints. I just want to back it up a bit. Anyways, let me know. Somebody also mentioned that he does have a sister, so I'm curious whatever happened to her, and yeah, let me know, please.
It's true, caught up in this world, I took advantage of you. So tell the babies how I love them, precious boys and girls, born black in this white man's world. And all I heard was, only thing they ever did wrong. Yeah, born black in this white man's world.
All my ghetto motherfuckers are proud to be black and be proud to have this shit like this.
Born black
Nobody
in
got
this
no
white
right
man's world.
All these motherfuckers want to be like us. They all want to be like us. To be the have-nots. Oh, yeah. God bless the child that can hold his own. No motherfucking doubt.
Being born with less, I must confess, only adds on to the stress. 2 gunshots to my homie's head, died in his vest. Shot him to death and left him bleeding for his family to see. I pass his casket, gently ask him, is there heaven for G? My homeboy's doing life, his baby mama be stressing, shedding tears when her son finally asked that question. Where my daddy at? Mama, why we live so poor? Why you crying? Heard you late night to my bedroom door. Now do you love me, mama? Why they keep on calling me nigga? Get my weight up with my hate and pay them back when I'm bigger. And still thugging in this jail cell, missing my block. Hearing brothers screaming all night, wishing they stop. Proud to be black, but why we act like we don't love ourselves? Don't look around, just suck, check yourselves. Know what it means to be black, whether a man or girl, we still struggling in this white man's world.
We must fight for Brother Memorial. We must fight for Brother Matura. All black in this white man's world. Brother Luciano McKee. We must fight for Brother Geronimo Pratt. We must fight man's world for Frankie Moore, Kofi. We must fight man's world for the countless political prisoners who are locked up falsely by this white man.
Change, choose a new direction, and I'm giving out. My time away just made perfection. Cause I think I die. Not going far, why should I care? Like we holding on to lost love that's no longer there. Can you please help me? God bless me, please keep my seeds healthy. Making all my enemies bleed while my G's wealthy. Hoping they bury me with ammunitions, weed and shells. Just in case they trip in heaven, ain't no G's in hell. Sister, sorry for the pain that I caused your heart. I know I'll change if you help me, but don't fall apart. Rest in peace to Lil Tasha, Lil Yummy and Kato. Too much for this cold war to take. Ended up being fatal. Every woman in America, especially black. Bear with me, can't you see that we under attack? I never meant to cause drama to my sister and mama, but we made.
So what I'm getting besides the obvious message is I feel like his words sometimes are harsh. I hate using the word hard or harsh or aggressive because it's all, I don't know. It's all subjective, right? To each person and what they're going through. But what I'm getting from this is quite a bit of vulnerability on 2Pac's part, that the system is like this, the world is like this, and he was trying his best. I guess I could be completely wrong in this, but he's trying his best not to get caught up in all of that. And at the same time, he mentioned something about growing up and being able to do something about it. So, but I believe he's talking about being in jail. He's singing this from a jail cell. Am I right? Anyways, yeah, we'll talk more afterwards. Let's keep going.
That we under attack. I never meant to cause drama to my sister and mama, but we make it through better times in this white man's world.
You're out of touch with reality. Well, a few of you in a few smoke-filled rooms calling that the mainstream, while the masses of the people, white and black, red, yellow, and brown, poor and vulnerable, are suffering in this nation. Never that. In this white man's world, they can't stop us. We've been here all this time, they took us out. They can never take us out. No matter what they say about us being extinct, about us being endangered species, we ain't never gonna leave this. We ain't never gonna walk off this planet unless y'all choose your
Quavo, ding all the real OGs be out.
The seal and the Constitution reflect the thinking of the founding fathers that this was to be a nation by white people and for white people. Native Americans, blacks, and all other non-white people were to be the burden bearers for the real citizens of this nation.
Oops. Wow, so much to unpack here. I took a few days off from reacting because, and I don't want anybody to worry about trying to make me feel better in the comments or anything like that. But I had to stop and think about some of these questions that were being asked of me in terms of, why am I diving down this rabbit hole? And honestly, I'm doing it because I really wanted to start to get to know hip hop. And then because my channel is new, certainly a lot of the requests were for 2Pac's specifically. And now I'm getting a lot of others, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, Eminem. I'm not here to change anything. And let me rephrase that. I don't have the power here to change anything except my mind, my own mind. And for some reason, you guys want me to listen to this. And of course, the name of the song implies that, it's a white man's world, and I can't argue with that. This is the world that I grew up in. Somebody also asked me what I was going to do with all this newfound knowledge. And first of all, I want to say it's not newfound knowledge. I've always been aware. I've just never understood it. So going through this process has allowed me to understand it a bit better. And as a result, I'm just me, and I have my friends and I have my family, and I have talked to them about things that I've learned from this. And then another one asked me, do I feel guilty? And yeah, of course. Who wouldn't? I take some solace in the fact that I am in Canada, and I'm not saying we didn't exploit and oppress anybody up here either, because if you know anything about our history with the indigenous peoples, that breaks my heart. Like, literally, it all breaks my heart, because to me it doesn't matter whether you're Asian or whether you're African American or whether you're indigenous or native, excuse me, or Jewish or Muslim. People are people are people, and nobody deserves to be treated less than people. anyways, if there are things I can do about it, if there are things that you feel can help me to help the situation, let me know. In a nice way, preferably. But honestly, yeah, just let me know. Someone brought up reparations, and yeah, I'm for that. I'm for that for the Indigenous people. That, I don't know if you're aware, but here in Canada, there's been a lot going on about children who were who were stolen from their families and basically given to the white man to raise white, so that they I guess so that they would be erased. And they have found in these residential schools that they were treated horribly. Little kids, older kids, children, and killed and buried without a grave. And anyways, that's a whole nother topic, but it all breaks my heart for real. Anyways, thank you for being here with me today and listening to me ramble. This one's getting a bit long, so I'll cut it short. But yeah, keep it coming. Aside from the messages and the deepness and all of this, I'm actually really enjoying the music. And I especially like when there's the rapping with a melody, rapping with the singing. That just, I guess, appeals to my my history of music with music. Yeah. Anyways, I really like this, and I'm hopefully not gonna jump up here on my soapbox too often, but I just wanted to let you know that that's sort of what's been going around in my head for the last few days. Okay. Thank you for being here and supporting my channel. If there's anything else you'd like to see, please let me know in the comments. I have promised that I would be reacting to more interviews and movies. However, I'm having a hard time balancing my schedule and trying to figure out how I'm gonna do everything. So bear with me. My channel's new, and yeah, I want to get to those. Absolutely 1000%. So anyways, thank you, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Take care.